Hello everybody, my name is Kachi Shivchuk and welcome back to Miss Squad. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of Life is Strange and there's a ton of Life is Strange content on this channel, and there's also going to be a ton of Before the Storm content on this channel. If you haven't caught up to Before the Storm yet, which is the prequel to Life is Strange, I tell you not to watch this video because it may contain spoilers, and I don't want to be responsible for spoiling you because I hate being spoiled. Today we're going to be talking about the North brothers, Mikey and Drew. When Mikey was first introduced, I was so happy because his character is so relatable. He's so into geek culture, he loves D&D, he's adorable. And then when you were introduced to his big brother Drew, he is the complete opposite of him, who is like, you know, he's the jock, he's the captain of the football team, and he seems to be the bully of the series. Now, when you're first introduced to him, you're like, no doubt about it, this guy is a bully, he's picking on Nathan Prescott. Which you can argue and say Nathan did deserve to get that bullying, or you can also say that he didn't. But I, for one, know this for a fact. Drew is not a bully. As we learn in episode 2 of Before the Storm, both Mikey and Drew are in a bit of a situation. And we see when we break into their dorm, Chloe sees that he's not at all who he seemed to be. When we explore further into his room, we see numbers, because when you have to break into the safe, there's a lot of numbers you have to plug in. And when you go to the side of the room where there's this note, you see that his dad, both his and Mikey's dad, is homeless. Now, first of all, in the first episode, Drew's all over Nathan, saying like, you made my dad go bankrupt, you made him lose his job. But I didn't think that he was going to end up being homeless. And when I saw that note, it touched me right here, because I've been through something like that. My family has been through something like that. And all Drew is trying to do is try to make sure that Mikey and his dad are safe.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
There's a lot of pressure riding on Drew. Not only for people wanting to scout him, not only for his own career, but he has to deal with the stress of his entire family because he is the eldest son, but he is also the stronger son. As Samuel said, he has so much room for love in his heart, but no room for fear. That meant a lot. What he said there means Drew does not have time to be afraid, but he has a lot of time to show love. But he had to grow up fast. Drew had to kind of be, in a way, he has to be that big brother figure and also a father figure to Mikey, because their father is in a shelter. We have to remember, folks, we have to remember, friends, we have to remember, Miscats, these kids, they're teenagers. And all the stress that they have, it's not fair. But it happens in real life.
We'll be okay.
The way he said that, and voice actors have a way of acting as that character. As we know, they also act as the characters and they become their personas, they become them in a way. When Mikey said, we'll be okay, his tone of voice wasn't positive at all. It was more like, we don't want to put this stress on your shoulders, Chloe. In a way, he's saying, I know that you are going through a lot, Chloe. Mikey literally, in that sentence alone, it was more of a, we'll be okay. Like he wanted to cry. Like he didn't know if he was going to be okay. Like that moment where he felt that maybe he won't be. Maybe they won't be. And Mikey has the fear. Mikey's the opposite of Drew. They're polar opposites, but they stick together like glue because they are brothers. And as Samuel said in episode 2 of Before the Storm, it's okay not to be okay. So, oh God, I don't want to get full on emotional because you guys know I'm emotional about this types of subjects like this, but I just want to let you guys know that if you are in a crisis, there is always links down in the description where you can go to find help, because you are not alone in this world. And with Mikey and Drew, what they go through, if you're going through that, there is help out there for you. So I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. I want to know your guys' thoughts on the North brothers. They're amazing characters. I want to start making more videos about them, probably top 10 reasons to love that character, because they're amazing. And the representation that they did give the game of Before the Storm is so important. Beyond that, you don't even know how important it is to see.